Welcome to Your Money Guides, brought to you by Interface Financial Planning.
Hello. Today I'm going to talk about why Alan does what he does. It starts with the why, then the how, followed by the what. People often talk about what they do, or even how they do what they do, and perhaps Alan's been guilty of doing some of that in some of his recent blogs. If you haven't read them, have a look at the blog page on his website if you fancy a nose. The most important aspect, the why he does it, is usually overlooked. Why do people do what they do? Alan often wonders, and sometimes he asks. Some people might say that it comes down to religion, or even politics, but Alan thinks it comes down to core beliefs about who you are as a person, as a human being. If you don't know Alan, then you might just think that being a financial advisor is just about, well, finance. You'd be right to a degree, and there are plenty of financial advisors who are just about finance, but Alan's not. He's a certified life planner too, and he likes to make what he does about people as well as finance, and what can be done to improve people's lives. There's a taster about why he does what he does. Delving deeper into Alan's why, he wants to make a genuine positive difference to people's lives and help them to lead more meaningful lives by enabling them to understand their purpose and their mission. Using his skills as a financial advisor and life planner, he enables his clients to structure their money in order to realise what is most important to them. There's a piece he wrote about values that's worth a read. Have a look. When Alan works with clients and he sees them realise what is in their heart's core, it really lifts him up and fulfills his own mission. It's quite simple really. It's who Alan is. The what and the how follow on from his why. The what fulfills his mission, and the how is constructed so that he can make a difference to as many people as he can. If you are the type of advisor who simply processes pensions or investments and can't wait for the end of the day so that you can go on and do something else that interests you far more, then of course you might be able to live on that superficial level. For Alan, it's different. What he does encompasses everything, and if his business didn't operate on this level, then he would have gone on to do something else that fulfilled his personal mission a long time ago. Alan would like to move on to how religion and politics affect what we all do for a living. If you're scratching your head wondering what he's on about, Alan's about to enlighten you. Your values form your mission, and they go hand in hand with your worldview. Many say to keep religion and politics out of business, but Alan thinks that they are the lifeblood, the basis of all of our belief system, and they impact your values too. Alan has always had very strong political views, so much so that he rejected an opportunity to work as a chemical engineer after his first-class honours degree and went off to study politics. For the best part of 10 years, he studied at Birmingham and Essex universities. He's probably the only financial advisor with works by Lenin, Karl Marx, Mussolini and Hitler on his bookshelf. Some of those books were very hard work to get through. He's read quite a lot about different political views, about extreme political views, and it only underlines his compassion and respect for others. His compassion dictates that he believes that everyone should be treated equally and be treated with respect. Alan is profoundly anti-fascist and anti-racist, and he has a dream that one day we may all live in a democratic country which is governed by reason. Probably won't happen in his lifetime, but Alan hopes that one day the world will be a better place. Of course, not only do political views impact what you do and why, they also impact it because of events and restrictions. Here's an example that came to light this morning. Have you seen Alan's website? If so, his European credentials are proudly demonstrated on the front page of his website. Today, he got a bit cross. Unlike him, to be honest. From the 1st of January 2021, Alan will have lost his European passport, which means he can no longer work with his many clients living in Italy, Ireland, Croatia, Spain, etc. This is due to dreaded Brexit. There's no deal for financial services, so he can't help them anymore. Some of those clients Alan's worked with for over 20 years. This is obviously political, which begs the question, how can you live without being involved in politics? Alan hates it when other things get in the way, making people's lives worse. This is a prime example. Brexit undermines his way of life, but you can't get away from politics, no matter your views. What of religion? Alan's a humanist. The ideals of a god or a super being has never formed part of his belief. For him, it's irrelevant. It is who we are as human beings that is more important. However, he's not an atheist. There's a difference. He thinks that describing himself as an atheist is a negative description, whereas being a humanist is positive. A humanist has a belief in respect and compassion for the world and the people that live in it. Religion often divides people, whereas humanists bring them together. That's what Alan endeavours to do. Interestingly, most of Alan's clients have similar attitudes to him, which bolsters his own views. So maybe he attracts clients because of his way of thinking. Alan hopes that his why now makes more sense, so you no longer just look at the what he does or how he does it. The why is the purpose of what we all do, making a difference and improving people's lives every day. What better legacy could anyone wish for? Thank you.
For more information, visit our website at interfacefinancialplanning.co.uk.